Hi, friends. Thanks for joining me today on our AI August series. So, I want to go over some things with you today in ChatGPT. If you have used ChatGPT 5, you know that there has been so much refresh here. And so, of course, with all new ChatGPT 5, you have agent mode here. Deep research has been even deeper. Also, you can create new images, also connect apps such as Gmail, and you can also all of your Google files, of course. But one of the things that we also want to go over is, you know, ChatGPT 5. Now there is more thinking for longer answers. That's certainly right. Of course, what we have here also too, you still have your same great settings that you can customize. You can choose your theme, accent, color, language, voice, and take a look at this. You're able to choose the voice of your choice. That's great. I know Spruce is one of mine that I use. You can set notifications for responses, personalization, whether you have your memory on. This will save your chat history for you so you don't have to think about always going back and whether you lost it or not. Of course, connectors to Box, GitHub, Gmail, HubSpot, Outlook, and more. Also, you can schedule tasks. Here's how you can manage your task here, of course. If you have any recent, I get news articles daily at 8 a.m., so I love that. But you can schedule any type of task there. Also, data controls. Uh, I would say for security reasons, you want to have your improve the models for everyone setting off, just in case if you have any proprietary data or anything specific to you that you don't want it to train the larger LLM on. And also, we all, as a best practice, do not put personal identifiable information into ChatGPT, just as a safety precaution. So if you can choose between if you want to archive your chats or delete them all or export the data, and also multi-factor authentication, you want to make sure that you have that on. Now, I say for the purpose of this video, this is just a general account that I am prepared to change the multi-factor authentication settings on that for mine particularly. And also too, just to get, you can get a lot out of the free account, but if you do have the $20 account, that's going to give you a little bit of robust, more inclusive answers. Now, some of the things that you are going to need, of course, you can come over to GPTs. I'll show you how to create one as well. And this is how you can create a buddy to get you the information that you need. So you can click on create, and it can guide you through questions of what you want to create. So say for instance, if you want a press release writer or a copywriter or a task manager or a healthy meal planner, you can create that GPT here. It'll ask you a couple of questions. It'll create you a new icon photo that'll go up in the top of it. Or you can configure it if you have all the information. For instance, you can put the name, description, any instructions you want it to have, how you want it to ask you questions one by one. You can give it so many instructions. Conversation starters if you want it to say hi or hello or good morning, friend. You can also have to search the web for information, Canvas, image generation, and you can add your own knowledge files. And here's the preview window here that will show you what it looks like at the end. So just to show you an example one that I have, Icebreaker Buddy right here. So I can start with, hi there. And Chatty comes back, and I like to affectionately call mine Chatty. Hey, hey, great to see you here. Ready to break the ice and have some fun? Let's get started with the first question. Is your group meeting in person or remote? So I'm going to say this is a remote meeting. And you can see how it's going to think through and prompt the questions. How many people will be attending? We'll say about 10 people. Perfect. 10 is a great number, small enough for everyone to engage, but big enough for some variety. How much time do you want to spend on the icebreaker? Let's say about 15 minutes. Or let's go a little bit, 5 more minutes, 20 minutes in total. Love it. 20 minutes with 10 participants. We got lots of time for planning. So look at this show and tell desk edition. Format friendly, group size. You see how it thinks through and it gives you every step of the way what you need just to save you time. Another one that I have that I really love, the talent showcase event generator. And I love that one because if you are an AR executive and you're looking for a talent showcase event space, this will help you to find it. So you can create a GPT just about anything that you want to create it for. And also it's a great idea to put all of your new chats that you want to do deep dive research in. You can put it into a project. So you can have your chats docked off to the side. So what I wanted to do in this video, just to give you a little bit of a tidbit of what's new. And also, of course, we want to make sure that we are always training our model, and we have custom instructions on. Of course, you can add them in customized personalization, custom instructions, and you want to train ChatGPT. So you want to tell it to act as a professional copywriter for you. And you want to give it about 2 to 3 transcripts of your writing. So it can be an article, it can be a blog post, podcast transcript, and it's going to go through and give you a synopsis of your writing. You want to have it to tell you the style and tone, and also you want it to give you the feedback in first person so that you can place it into your personalization, customization settings. And so that will help you to get better answers based off of how your thought process and how your writing is unique to you. So this is just a tidbit about ChatGPT 5 and finding your way around. If you found this helpful, please make sure that you tell a friend. I'm having an AI in August series, and I hope for you to come back and follow me for more.